Welcome back, everybody. Now, today we are going to go over a tripod, and it's not just your everyday tripod that you see all the time. This tripod is actually a dual purpose tripod. So it is a tripod and a selfie stick. And it is made by Angfly, as you guys can see right here, and it is all aluminum. It is a very solid tripod, and when we come back, we're going to go over it. So don't go away. Okay, now I did want to get out of the way real quick before we go any further that I didn't pay anything for this tripod. I actually contacted Angfly to find out how soon it was going to get here because Amazon was screwing up their shipping, and this was back when things were really screwed up. They actually said that it was on its way. They will double check to make sure that it gets here on time, and they also told me that they weren't going to charge me for the tripod. And the reason, I guess, is because I told them I needed it to make a video on my Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. And, and I needed a tripod that would hold a phone. And they said, if you could just mention the tripod, its brand, in your videos, we'll just give it to you. And you know me, guys, I don't like to have anything just given to me because I like to be able to speak openly, about the product that I'm reviewing. And I said, no, that's awesome, but no thanks. I'd rather just purchase it myself. That way I can be completely honest. And they said, if there's something wrong with it, speak your mind. Be open about it. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, this thing is nice. It is definitely made way better than those cheap tripods that you get, them selfie sticks, okay? And I have one. I actually have a selfie stick for my phones, and I have a selfie stick for my GoPros and stuff. This thing will hold GoPros, cameras, DSLRs, as long as they're small, like my M50. As long as you're using the M50 and a small lens, this thing will hold it. And then, of course, it holds cell phones, and it'll hold cell phones any size. Now, it won't hold a tablet because it just doesn't open up wide enough for you to put a tablet in it. But I thought that was pretty cool. I did want to tell you guys, it is made out of all aluminum except for the latches that actually unlock the slide and the part right here that actually holds the phone. They're made out of plastic. But the feet, the legs on it, they're all aluminum. I'm not going to make a long video on this because it's just a tripod. But believe me, guys, out of all the tripods that I've ever got for cell phones and stuff like that, this one takes the cake. I love it. To open up the tripod part, there's a little lock down right here, and you just loosen that up. And then that allows you to just spread the handle out, and it turns into feet. Like that. Like that. Tighten it back up, set it down, you have yourself a tripod. You want to use it for a selfie stick again? Put it back in, lock this down, make it tight, and you got it. Now, one of the things I don't like about a lot of the tripods, I have a couple real small tripods that I was using, as a selfie stick, and, they're really light, and you would think that they would work great. The problem is, everything that's on it makes noise, and if you have any kind of clinking or anything like that, it will come through the audio. So, that kind of sucks there. This has very little to no jiggling noises that shows up in your audio. So it is truly a selfie stick that you don't have to worry about that. This thing will also hold cameras, cell phones, obviously, GoPros, things like that. You can actually get different attachments for it. All you do is just pinch the back. It opens it up. That way you can put a phone in it. I'll show you real quick. I can't put my S22 Ultra in it because I have it in a case. But I will put my Nexus 6P in it. Very simple. Squeeze the top. And there you go. It's that simple. So again, squeeze the top, pull it out. It's that simple, guys. And it holds the phone, okay? Yeah, it is a nice tripod. Now, this is a 67-inch tripod. So when you spread it all out, you know, with all of the things, it'll spread out to 67 inches. Yeah, I could see instances where you would possibly need a little more than 67 inches, but to be honest with you, for what this thing is made for, you know, it's perfect. It is the perfect size. I actually use this to put things underwater too. So I've gotten this wet and it, you know, no issues at all. If I could change one thing on this tripod, it would be to have the actual piece that holds the phone in movable. And when I say movable, I mean with a screw on it that you can loosen up and turn the tripod in the direction you want and then tighten it or lock it down. It does have a little place on the bottom here where you can unscrew, take this off, put different attachments on it, you know, for your GoPros or whatever. Or you can put this attachment on because it comes with a lot of different attachments. But to be honest, again, it would be nice if it had something that, you know, locked down. It does have a rubber base so that whatever you're putting on it, and when you finally lock it down, it stays. I have other tripods. I'm just so used to this tripod where if I need to move it left to right, it's just, you know, unlock it, move it, lock it, and you're good. It would be nice if they had a quick lock like that. Turn it where you want it, lock it. That would be awesome. I would pay extra for that. So Angfly, if you're watching, I would pay extra for a feature like that. Now again, you can basically turn it where you want it. Loosen it up right here. Turn it where you want it and then tighten it up again, okay? And it will hold and do exactly what you need to do. But I just think since they have the quick release features here, giving us some kind of quick release feature here would be great. But I get it. You know, it is what it is. It's just the way, you know, the tripods work. Now, if you look at the top of this, it also has 1/4-20 threads in the back of it. You can thread something on the back of this for like a mic stand or whatever. So, again, it just has so many nice features. All right, I think I said everything about the tripod. I talked about the extendable legs. It's very light and quiet, okay? I can't stress that enough, guys. Very, very quiet. Okay, I got in front of the mics. You don't hear any clanging or clink, clink, clink that will translate or transfer into your video, okay? Into your video's audio. This doesn't have that. Again, it's awesome. I like the quick release features and quick lockdown features for extending the boom arm so you can get it, you know, to 67 inches. The feet, when you open them up, extend out far enough to keep it very stable. I didn't have the tripod fall on me or, at all. Now, one thing I did notice when I was using the tripod, if the ground that you're setting the tripod on isn't level, you're going to run into some problems. Now, that's where I think that they could possibly maybe make a change on this. If they could make little buds at the bottom that screw in and out, so you can kind of level it a little bit when you're standing it up on the ground. Because remember, not everywhere is level. I tried to use it out in my yard out here, and you know, my yard looks nice, and it looks, you know, fairly decent as far as level goes, but my yard's not level at all. And I would set the tripod up and it would lean to one side. And I'm like, oh, boy, I hope that doesn't fall over. Again, if I had one complaint, it would be that. I would love for them to have a quick release lock system where you can turn, the phone in any direction that you wanted to. But I get it. That would be a hard thing to do, and that would really, really take up the cost. What they're trying to do is give you a very nice product at a good price. So I get that. But in order for this to be a semi-professional tripod, something that you could really use like in your yard, you need to have some kind of feet on this to level it, okay? Other than that, I can't find anything else. Oh, one more complaint. The lockdown for this, okay? I actually had to take it apart, put the, the threaded portion, I had to put it back down into this again with my pliers, squeeze them in. It's working great now. I haven't had any problems with it now, but that was the only issue I had. This thing is on here tight, so it's working now. Can I recommend this tripod to you guys? The answer to that is absolutely. Like I said, I love it. I use it all the time when I'm using my S22 Ultra to vlog with or whatever. I'm using this. I've used other tripods in the past, small, tripods, aluminums, and I have a couple selfie sticks. The problem with them selfie sticks that you get like for a GoPro or whatever is it's just a round handle and a round extendable rod, okay? And it just doesn't give you this fits the hand, okay? It's perfect. I love it. Yeah, all right. That's it. I'm not gonna take a lot of your time talking about a tripod. I can highly recommend it. So there you go. Don't forget, I will be doing some more videos on the smartwatches. I may be giving away my smaller one. This is the 46 millimeter. I also have a 42 millimeter version of it, and I don't wear it. So I may be giving that away in a month or two. I have a couple more videos I want to make. I need to have both of those watches to make those videos. So be looking for that. Again, if you have any ideas for videos that you would like me to make, comment below. If I can afford it, I will make the video. But if it's like an app or something like that, that's free, I don't mind doing the video. Just, again, let me know what it is, and I'll do the video. So that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else. I just want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one.